Hello guys, welcome to Testbook Regulatory Bodies. So in this particular video, we are going to talk about a NABARD Grade A 2025 examination pattern. Okay, so in our previous few videos where we generally talk about RBI as well as SEBI examination. So here we are going to talk about the selection process for NABARD Grade A like we are generally going to target 2025, right? So we will come up with a set of series based on this particular examination which will guide you toward your preparation. So if you talk about NABARD grade A examination and if you compare with RBI and other examination, so this exam is bit different in phase 1. Phase 2 is quite similar, right? तो समझते हैं क्या आपका सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस होता है एंड what should be your strategy toward this particular examination and how with other regulatory bodies examination, especially RBI grade B, you can prepare for this examination too, right? So guys, when we talk about the NABARD grade A examination, it has 4 stages. Like first one is prelims, then we have mains, then we have psychometric test, then final one is the interview. So the one additional step or stage which you'll find in this particular examination, even if you go through the phase 1 examination of this particular exam, so that is bit different from the other one, right? So we have 8 subjects which are generally part of this particular examination. Okay? So out of 8, 5 are generally qualifying in nature, and based on 3 subjects your overall matrix will define, right? So let's start with the RBI grade B, sorry, say NABARD grade A examination. So basically, whenever NABARD come up with the notification, they generally conduct a grade A examination on 2 major posts. One is assistant manager, a journalist, and another one is राजभाषा, right? So अगर हम लोग बात करते हैं phase 1 examination की, as I earlier said, it has 8 subject, ठीक है? 8 सब्जेक्ट आपका जो इसमें आपको देखने के लिए मिलेंगे, like we have reasoning, we have English, we have computer, we have quant, we have decision making. So first these 5 subjects are qualifying in nature. Then we have 6 which is general awareness, 7 which is economic and social issues related to rural areas or focused on rural areas. Then we have agriculture and rural development, again emphasis on rural areas. See, so these 3 subjects which are generally like your merit will be decided based on these 3 subjects. Okay? So you can see the marks allotment also. So 20, 40 and again 40, right? So this is the one. Overall paper is generally for your 200 marks and 200 questions you are going to face in this particular one, and paper timing is 1 hour 20 minutes, right? So now this is very important, right? So even these 2 subjects you will see purely in your phase 2 examination also, and phase 2 is kind of a combination of descriptive as well as objective, similar to RBI grade B examination. Okay? So first qualifying section, so we have reasoning, English, computer, quant and decision making. Merit section, we have general awareness, economic and social issues, and agriculture and rural development, which is known as ARD, right? So shortlisting of the candidate for mains examination will be based on marks scored in merit section only. Okay? So selection will be based on these 3 subjects. Like phase 1 selection will be based on these 3 subjects. ठीक है, तो ये 3 सब्जेक्ट आपका जो कहीं ना कहीं फोकस होंगे, एंड सिमिलरली ये जो 3 सब्जेक्ट हैं यही आपको फेज 2 के अंदर भी आपका देखने के लिए मिलेंगे. सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट फेज 2 एग्जामिनेशन. So we have 2 paper in our phase 2. Paper 1, Journal English. So we have online descriptive paper. You'll get 3 questions, usually essay, RC and Presi. The 100 marks, 90 minutes. So this is the one. You have to type through the keyboard. Paper 2, which is a combination of objective and descriptive, as well as a combination of ESI and ARD, right? So we have economic and social issues and agriculture and rural development here. So objective question, 30 question. Like out of 30 question, you can expect 20 question based on for 2 marks and 10 question for 1 marks. So overall marks are how many? 50. 30 minute, again similar to RBI grade B. Descriptive, you will get 6 question. 6 question will be asked on of which candidate will have to require write about the four question. Again, similar to RBI Grade B, two question, three, six out of these 6 questions, 3 question will be for 15 marks, 3 question for 10 marks. Out of 6 question, you have to write for 4 question, 2 question for 15 marks, and 2 question for 10 marks. Okay, so some question will carry 2 marks, or this is about the objective one, right? And if you talk about the descriptive writing, it is available in Hindi as well as English. Okay? So it is depend on your typing things or your basic knowledge about the Hindi and English subject. If you are good in Hindi typing, so you can opt Hindi also. And another option we have English, right? So this is the one. Okay? Just after phase 2 examination, we have psychometric test. Okay? So psychometric test is mandatory. So it is MCQ based test, and it is for the duration is 90 minutes. It is quite bit easier, right? Then finally, the final stage of this particular examination is interview, and that is for 50 marks. Okay, तो ये आपका overall जो सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस या एग्जाम जो कहीं ना कहीं नबार्ड ग्रेड ए के अंदर आपको देखने के लिए मिलता है, ठीक है. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ टाइम यू विल सी कैंडिडेट्स दोज हु जनरली अपेयर फॉर RBI Grade B examination, they generally appear for this particular examination also. Okay, so ESI is a common subject in both the examination, but in case of RBI Grade B, it is more toward to rural India. ठीक है, तो जो आपका एग्रीकल्चर इन एलाइड एरियाज हैं उनको कहीं ना कहीं ध्यान में रखते हुए आपका बनाया था. ARD इज कम्प्लीटली न्यू सब्जेक्ट फॉर NABARD Grade A एग्जामिनेशन. ठीक है, जो अदर रेगुलेटरी बॉडीज में आपको देखने के लिए नहीं मिलेगा. So you have to prepare very well this particular one, and that is kind of a game changer, that generally become game changer for the phase 2 examination, right? So I hope you found this particular video useful. So very soon we will come up with the other set of videos based on this particular examination, like detailed syllabus of ARD or exam strategy for ARD or ESI, as well as English and other like psychometric test interface and others. So these things we are going to cover very soon. Okay, and if you have some specific query related to this particular examination, so you can also mention into the comment section. ठीक है, तो कोई भी अगर आपका डाउट होता है, कोई भी आपका query is related to this exams, ठीक है, so do mention. Though we are going to share each and every part of this particular examination. So all the very best for your preparation, guys. And if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and stay tuned for more. And apart from these particular things, you can also join our master classes, where we are generally going to conduct, like on regular basis, we generally conduct topic basis test. Okay, so which will help you, even you can ask your n number of queries as well, right? So all the very best for your preparation, guys. See you soon. Thank you.